Hey everyone, it's TheSlickCuber. Today, we're gonna unbox the GAN 356X. This is the new cube by GAN. I just got this in the mail. It's a pretty standard box for GAN. It's just this white cardboard with the black cardboard on the inside. Let's just get into it and not waste any more time. So the cardboard part comes off. Just a nice little sleeve, put that aside. We have this little opening right here. Let's open it up. It looks like we've got a whole bunch of stuff in here. We got the nice GAN 356 card. Let's go ahead and focus on that. There's that on that side, some codes on the other. You can see we have our cube here, and we've got the two different things. So for this cube, we have, of course, the usual GAN GES tensioning system right here, but we also have these magnets. So you can swap out the magnets yourself for whatever you like. According to GAN, it takes, merely seconds to do so. So let's go ahead and put these off to the side. We'll take a closer look at those later. Solving pamphlet that I can't read, but tells you how to solve the cube. Right here we have some kind of another GAN pamphlet. Looks like this is it's just going over the different magnets and GES strengths and stuff like that. So at least this pamphlet has the words in English too, so I can actually read this later and see if there's anything useful to know on there. Finally, we have, of course, the cube itself. Let's go ahead and open it up. I'm still not used to seeing a stickerless GAN cube. It's weird to see these stickerless colors with this GAN logo, especially because these stickerless colors are unlike any I've ever seen. They're all just kind of like darker, like it's kind of a darker green, darker blue, darker red, kind of a darker bright orange. It looks really cool in proper lighting. The only thing I'm worried about is how it'll perform in low light. And that could be a big disadvantage for me because I do a lot of my solving by lamplight, like in bed or just sitting on my couch. So a lot of the times cubes with darker shades like the original Valk 3 stickers, they're kind of hard for me to solve with at night, which kind of leads to me just not really using the cube at all because I don't want to have a different cube for nighttime and for daytime. Let's go ahead and put this case off to the side. Lift this up here, let's focus on this cube. Let's get it out of its plastic. Pretty standard plastic wrapping around it, nothing too fancy. All right, feels like there's maybe a little lube on it. Throw this off to the side. First impressions is this looks just like a GAN 354, but bigger. It feels a little bit rounder on the edges, which is a plus for me because I didn't really like how sharp the 354 was. My 354 is right here. Well, actually, I might just be imagining it. Maybe a little bit more round. I don't know. It's not that big of a difference. You can see that the shade colors are all the same, though. Yellows. Oh, let's get this right. Green, yellow, blue, white, orange, red. Exactly the same. Red might be a little bit darker on the 354. I'm not sure. I'll have to take a better look at that in some better light, but oh man, now I don't know which one is which. This is the 354. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and give some first turns. Ooh, that is smooth. That is really smooth. Whoop, screwed up the algorithm there. That's really, really smooth. I don't know why I can't do Y-perms today. Yeah, that is really, really nice. Wow. It feels a lot like a GAN 354, but more stable, and that's exactly what I wanted. Like, if I can do my M slices, that would be great. Yeah, like the 354, I liked it a lot. My only gripe was that it was really flexible, and you can see this still has some flex to it. It still morphs a little bit, but it does not morph as much while it's in my hands, while I'm solving with it. Yeah, this is really nice. It's so buttery smooth. It's so smooth. It's so quiet. If you guys want a quiet cube, if you guys maybe live with your family still, or if you have roommates that get annoyed with your cubes clacking all the time, this is the quietest, smoothest, most buttery, amazing cube that I've ever felt right out of the box. Like, I do not feel like I need to set this up at all. Like, I seriously feel like I could just use this and instantly start getting some PBs. You can see just how smoothly the layers are turning across each other. Like, this is insane. I don't know what kind of lube they put on this. There definitely is some there, but It's really, really good quality. The tensions are also almost perfect. There's no undershooting or overshooting at all, which is really, really nice. This is just a fantastic cube out of the box, and wow, I can't wait to really just like play with this and solve like 1,000 times on it. Like, this is just insane how nice it is out of the box. So here are the magnets that it comes with. It looks like the cube comes with the strong clear magnets inside the cube. And then we have the medium magnets, the yellow ones right here, the weak green magnets right here. And then we have these, which actually have no magnets at all. So if you wanted to make your cube magnetless, you can do that. And then here's the new tensioning system. Let me get this cap off so you guys can get a closer look at some of these. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but I actually got the version that has the numbers on the GES springs themselves. So I can actually tension this once it's in the cube by just grabbing it and turning it. It's kind of like the GTS 3 system, except you don't even need a tool to do it. You can just do it with your fingers. I think the cube ships with green GES in here, so I'm probably gonna take those out and put in these yellow ones just to make it even more stable. And I'm probably gonna put it on the tightest tensioning on the yellows because I love a really stable cube. And like I said, the one thing I didn't like about the 354 was how much it morphed, and this one definitely morphs less. But I want to see if I can get it even more stable, because if I can get this thing to really stay in a cube shape and be completely stable, then there's absolutely no reason this isn't going to be my main. Like, this is just a fantastic cube out of the box, and I haven't done any adjusting to anything at all yet. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. I'm gonna go ahead and take this apart, clean it off, set it up, put in the other springs, maybe experiment with the magnets. I'm gonna do all sorts of stuff and get this cube exactly how I want it. I'll probably do about 500 solves on it, and then I'll have a full review for you guys sometime in the next few days. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.